What do you think about the way COVID-19 has been handled at the state, local, and national level?
Oh, this is the biggest failure in history. And it falls right at Trump's feet. And I'm telling everybody who will listen, all the way down, Governor Ron DeSantis has failed us with his lack of transparency and data, and as well as not having a coordinated strategy across the state. We have failed leadership here in the local level, not looking at closing down restaurants and bars soon enough, opening schools, not having mask mandates, and just not letting people know that this is a serious thing. And that's leadership for me, is letting everybody know that this is something we need to take care of, and this is how we're going to do it, and we're going to do it together because that's what's right.
Do you think schools can be open safely?
I'm very worried about that, especially as a mother of a vulnerable child. I just don't know how we're going to be able to get that accomplished. And I know our school board and our school staff has been working a real long time and thinking about it very diligently about how they can keep our kids safe. And there's a lot of benefits for kids to be in school, and I understand that because I've also been homeschooling these kids since the beginning of the pandemic. But I'm worried about health of kids like my daughter and health of the teachers.
Are you in favor of protests? And if so, how have you been involved with the protests that have been going on here locally?
Absolutely. I am a big proponent of our First Amendment rights of speech and assembly. And actually, I have a history of suing the city of Fort Myers for First Amendment right violation and winning through the Occupy Fort Myers movement. And that was really my first kind of protest here in Southwest Florida, but I've also been protesting communism in China, in Taiwan, if I'm honest. But I've been supporting the local movement of Black Lives Matters and people who are looking for police reform as well. I had been supporting a youth-led initiative called Keep Robert E. Out of Lee, and these were a group of teens who were interested in making sure that the bust of General Lee in downtown Fort Myers is permanently removed. And though I've been home, I've been using my skills as a community organizer to support them, to make sure that they have their messaging right and they are organized and safe, and they're not doing anything that's going to get them hurt or put in jail, but that they are being heard. And we've actually not only just done the protesting component, but turned the corner to civic activism. And so those same youth have been aligning themselves with the NAACP and their efforts in the same vein, as well as advocating for change at the City Council, and I'm super proud to be supporting them.